sister. Please come. Hurry up, please.
What's wrong with her?
I just saw her.
Sade Carey Garner was born on December 13, 1987 in Columbus, Ohio, to her mother, Jackie Lawrence, and her father, Andre Garner. She was the life of the party. She was funny, always singing and enjoying life, always traveling somewhere far away and beautiful. She did so much with her life. She worked at a radio station. She modeled. She acted in a few movies. She did nails, loved to go fishing. She loved Columbus night, full of fun. Yes, she was working the clubs, being a bartender. Then Sunday nights, you'll find her at her favorite party place, Scully's. A few of the clubs she worked at is Social Club, Buckeye Crazy, Prime Pure, Club 57, and saloons. She loved working the clubs of Columbus. She is loved and missed dearly.
Big story tonight, a mother heartbroken over the death of one daughter and the charges her other daughter faces in her sister's death. Columbus police arrested Andre Lawrence for allegedly shooting and killing her sister, Sade Garner. But as NBC4's Rob Sneed found out, their mother is standing by the daughter accused of killing her sister.
Right now, this is all still very upsetting for Sade Garner's family. I had the chance to speak with her mother. She told me she just does not understand why her daughter would want her sister dead. The yellow tape here just over my shoulder marks where this all went down, according to police. They said that a young woman's life ended just way too soon.
That should never have happened. These two girls are close, very close.
So the question is why? Why is Andre Lawrence accused of killing her younger sister, Sade Garner, after a fight?
It hurts. I just lost my baby girl. And another one went to jail.
Columbus police arrested the 35-year-old after they say she murdered her sister at this home at 3162 East 13th Avenue. Investigators say they came to the house just after 3 and found Garner with a gunshot wound on the ground in the driveway. Minutes later, she died there.
It don't even feel real. But I wonder why.
The East High School graduate, beauty queen, bartender, and actress leaves behind friends and family who loved her so much.
Just a joy. She did a couple little movie scats. So she do nails. She's just very outgoing, very well known.
Do you forgive your daughter?
Yeah, I can forgive her. Why wouldn't I? As of right now, we really don't know what provoked this fight.
And that mother again told me that despite what Lawrence is accused of doing, she says she's going to stand by her daughter. She says she just can't afford to lose another one.
On February 23, 2019, just around 3 a.m., a fight broke out between two sisters. The fight was getting out of control, or maybe Sade felt it in her spirit, and after the physical altercation between the two sisters, Sade decided to leave, but her sister Anger had other plans that night. And out of rage, she followed her sister as she was leaving out through the side door of the house that leads to the driveway. She raised her weapon and used it on her sister, shooting her in the head, leaving her unresponsive. At 3:12 a.m., Columbus police was dispatched to a residence at 3162 East 13th Avenue on a report of a shooting. When investigators arrived at the home, they found Sade, who was only 32, lying in the driveway, suffering from a single gunshot wound to the head. Medics arrived at the scene and pronounced Garner dead 10 minutes later.
Judge issued a $250,000 bond for a woman charged with murdering her sister.
I just saw my sister. Please come. Hurry up, please.
That's the 911 call from the shooting on East 13th Avenue on Saturday morning. Police say that is 35-year-old Andre Lawrence on that 911 call, saying she shot her 32-year-old sister, Sade Garner, after a fight. Garner was pronounced dead at the scene.
It was in the early overnight hours when Columbus police say they responded to this East Columbus home. When they arrived, they found a 32-year-old woman shot lying in the driveway, and they say the person who allegedly pulled the trigger was this woman's older sister. Columbus police say a preliminary investigation reveals an altercation between 32-year-old Sade Garner and her sister, 35-year-old Anjor Lawrence, led to gunfire. It was a little after 3 a.m. when police responded. Garner, who was found with a gunshot wound in the driveway of this home on East 13th Avenue, was pronounced dead shortly after police arrived. Loved ones of this woman are gathering at Pure, an East Columbus lounge where an owner tells 10 TV Garner worked as a promoter. Friends sent memories of the victim to 10 TV through Facebook. Jordy Jordan wrote, "She was such an amazing friend and beautiful person. She was so outgoing and motivational. She was a leader and touched a lot of souls." A relative of both women who did not want to go on camera says this family is still in shock and are working to process an event that has forever changed their lives. And the situation remains under investigation. Columbus police are asking anyone with any information to call their confidential tip line.
A Franklin County grand jury has indicted Anjure Lawrence for the death of Sade. According to court documents, Sade was pregnant when she was killed. Back in February, investigators said the women got into a fight, which led to Lawrence allegedly pulling the trigger.
Anjure Lawrence, who was 35 at the time, was taken into custody and was charged with murder. This was the 13th homicide of 2019, and Anjure was indicted on 2 counts of murder. It's unclear on if she knew Sade was pregnant or not.
Follow me, ho. You know what? Don't follow me,
Sade was gone, her family devastated. The whole city of Columbus, Ohio, was talking. How can someone kill their sister? Their first and real best friend. It was rumors of jealousy or they were fighting over a man. But the motive still has yet to be revealed. Anjure Lawrence was sentenced to 2 years of probation after she pleaded guilty to fatally shooting her sister. She pleaded guilty to involuntary manslaughter in connection with the shooting. How can a fight between sisters turn so deadly? A bond built to last forever, torn apart by an altercation that should have never went this far. One sister, life changed forever, and one who will forever be missed by loved ones. Anjure was arrested 3 years later on charges of menacing, domestic violence, and intimate partner. Probation was definitely not enough. She got away with killing her sister in cold blood. Get your rest, Sade. Almost 7 years later, your name is still alive in the city of Columbus, Ohio. With all that being said, prayers to Sade family and friends, especially Anjure. Even though she caused it, she have to live the rest of her life knowing she killed her sister.